Well, hello there, people with internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 26, I think, of my Let's Play Rome Total War as the Seleucid Empire. In the previous episodes, we fought our first battle against the Romans. We lifted the siege at Nicomedia because the Romans had dropped a huge legion there, along with some other forces, mainly some extra onagers and ballistas, and we absolutely murdered everyone. The Romans lost 2 family members, an entire legion, and then some supporting units, mostly onagers and ballistas and scorpions. So the Brutii are not doing too well. See if that is actually shown on military rank. No, it's not shown on military ranking. I have ended the turn, I think. Yeah, I have, because I've moved the army. But yeah, the army is heavily damaged, so I've moved it to Sinope for retraining. I'm also sending in some elephants so that they can accompany them. Oh, I should have retrained them in Sidon. Oh, whatever. It's too late for that now. It would take way too long to fucking pull these guys back and then send them over there again. So I'll just send them in one go now. They can pick up some random armor bonuses from other towns that they visit once they start conquering things. So yeah, that is going well. Also, our newest 4th army is finished. It's not finished, well, of course not finished yet, because these 4 slots are for Silver Shield Legionnaires, but we don't have any barracks to train them yet, so I'll just leave those 4 slots open for the time being. But yeah, this army is done. It's ready. It's got armor upgrades. It's ready to rock and roll. So we are sending it now also to, well, the only place where we are at war with people, which is Asia Minor. And our goal is to conquer Pergamum as soon as possible. To kick the Greek city-states out of Asia Minor. And of course to provide us with a huge city on this border of our empire. Which is of course perfect. Because we can retrain a whole bunch of things here. Except for the fact that there's only a level 1 barracks here. So we do need to fix that up a bit. Oh, the riots in here. The awesome Temple of Aphrodite is damaged. Yeah, and the king of the Greek city-states is in there. Alright, I believe I've already done everything for this turn, so I'll just end it off. Sure. Where the hell are you gonna go? Oh, it doesn't really matter. Oh, you're in Antioch, perfect. Ptolemaios of Iconium or something along those lines. Alright, so well, time to retrain everybody. Okay, well, the Brutii have landed another army there. In that case, we don't have time to retrain for 2 turns. We can even do that. There we go. Now I don't only take 1 turn. Then everything is retrained, and then we can immediately send that guy back over to Nicomedia. Assassin. Oh, well, we'll do that in a second. We'll first check the messages. More war elephants in Antioch. That's good, because they are trained for the armies that are coming in from Egypt. Alright, so Damascus can expand. Very nice. In Jerusalem, Shrine to Zeus. Keep building it up. Texarta, Cavalry Stables. Doesn't matter what you build here. Hatra has farms. Build markets. Barely makes any money, but just get on with it. Thebes has an academy. Okay, the public order is nice here now. That's also because of the army that's here, so that'll change. In that case, I'll build this Odeon. And here a blacksmith, and we can't build anything else. Just retrain all of those guys and then you're good. Yeah. Okay, so a diplomat died. Oh, that okay. I do want some sort of agent there. I'll train another diplomat so I can see, because I'm leaving this behind. Well, I can obviously see it by this border who owns it, but I need to make sure that the... Like, if I put a diplomat there, I can see just a bit earlier if the skip guy already arrived. Also, I have this spy here, but I believe he's in... Oh, never mind. He's not as old as I thought he was. Okay. And they get married. And then there is... This guy got something. Okay. Oh, Seleucia can expand as well. Nice. And Damascus, but we already did that. Okay. Asakia's waiting for growth. You get a move on. And they're pissed off in Memphis. And why is that? Squalor. Okay, we're building that law stuff. We're building an academy, so that's okay. I already have the maximum amount of sanitation in the city, so... Yeah, we cannot combat the Squalor any more than this. So now it's just a question of public order. So Temple to Ares and Odeon and building up this academy. It's the only thing we can do. Alright, the army is done over there. Or the cataphracts are done. So, disband these elephants. I need all of this. And him in there. That's 2 cataphracts, so I need 2 more. Okay, we need... There we go, they'll just hold. Yeah, I need to train 1 boat first, and then everything else. We already have low taxes here, fucking hell. I did expect these guys to be a lot less annoying. Now that I already own the fucking pyramids, but... Apparently that isn't true. There's some peasants in there, just to keep the population under control. Now Thebes. Move. Yeah, those cars can be disbanded. Fucking hell, those rebels are annoying as hell. Drop the taxes and it's okay. Okay, get a move to the boats. Yeah, we'll train that diplomats and then I will train 4 levy pikes and 2 archers to keep garrison in there. Oh yeah, and these... Yeah, those cataphracts need to join. There we go. So I'll train 2 archers there that will be permanent garrison. And also I'll train 1 militia cavalry. And then those peasants just there to fill up the thing. Alexandria will just hold.
Ready to sail.
Okay, these ships can get a move on. All of them just need to get over there in the port of Sidon. Continue building up the fleet there. Yeah, good. So this army is on its way to Antioch. It'll be retrained there. We'll pick up the elephants there. And then it's just ready to rock and roll. Oh yeah, well it will be retrained in Sidon, I mean, because it needs also the... Not only are the phalanx pikemen damaged, they also need the armor upgrades. So they'll be retrained in Sidon to do both at once, and then they'll pick up the elephants. Oh, might as well just send the elephants forward then, to meet them in Sidon. So you need to drop them there, and then the fleet can join that fleet. And then we have 1 massive fleet soon, and then that fleet can just absolutely annihilate anything. Doesn't matter if they have... Well, unless the Romans send a fleet of like 10 quinquaremes, then I'm a bit in trouble. But, you know, like, if they don't do that, then I should be fine.
Who is my target? Who is my target? He's a dead man.
Misses target.
Who is my target? Death approaches.
Right, well, it's always a bit risky if you assassinate a diplomat of somebody.
Shall die this day. archers!
There we go.
As you wish. Out of move, sir.
Because yeah, if you miss and if you miss your targets, then the faction knows that you wanted to assassinate one of their men, and then there's a very big chance that they'll declare war. And of course, the last thing I want is to be at war with Scythia. I mean, relationship with Scythia is extremely chill. We don't mind them, they don't mind us. We just trade a little bit with each other, and that is it. And I like to keep it that way. I really do not want to fucking have to worry about my northern border or whatever all of a sudden. Well, you could train some levy pikes to keep Garrison there just in emergency for emergency reasons, but you know, other than that's not necessary. So yeah, this guy gets a move on there, so we can also maybe pick up an army or something, or maybe govern some towns. Oh, you really don't need them anymore. You can actually govern somewhere. You've been standing around forever. Yeah, this guy's a good general. I'll move you there. This has a governor. You got one management at least, so I guess you can manage Hatra. We don't really need to worry about Hatra anymore, as in militarily speaking, because there is no. It's completely in the, like it's in the center of my empire right now, along with Antioch. So you know. Nothing threatening Hatra anymore. He can just live out the rest of its peaceful life. Yeah, forever. Ugh, excuse me. Oh, where the hell did that Greek army go? Are they hiding in here?
Yes, master. Moving.
No, but the rebels there. Oh, that's the remnant of Pontus. This guy used to be from Pontus. He used to be the factionary Pontus. But this is what's left. It's mercenary Cretan archers and stuff. But yeah, there was another army here from the Greek city-states, but it's gone, so I don't know where that is.
Yes, strategos. Orders.
Okay, you walk there with the elephants,
Forward. Moves depleted, sir. Forward. Orders.
because then you can meet them along the way. Yeah, we don't need them anymore, so we can dismount the elephants there. Those young elephants can return to the plains of what the hell is it called? Syria. Yeah, Syria. They can return to the plains of Syria and I don't know, eat grass or something and do whatever the hell they want to do. They don't need to be used for war anymore. We have their parents now. Their parents do their job a lot better. I have exactly 130,000 denarii and 2. 130,000 and 2 denarii. Right, let's have a little look. Oh, military. Oh, the fucking Brutii are angry, I guess, that I beat that one legion. They're like pumping out new stuff like, "Arr! Let's see who is superior." Overall, I'm by far the best one out here. Or at least of the Brutii. Militarily, I'm gaining, but they're just gaining even more. Production, territorial. The Brutii have been stagnant for a long time. Yeah, that started somewhere around turn 50, and we're approaching the turn 90 or whatever. And they haven't gained a single settlement in that time. At all. They've just been sitting there, training units, not gaining anything, which is why financially they are absolutely plummeting. You know, that happens when you don't conquer, but do keep on training. That, of course, does not go well. And I have a much larger population. Over 240,000 people live under the banners of the Seleucid Empire. Alright, let's have a little look at everybody. So overall, I am the most advanced faction. Second place, Scipii. Third place, Brutii. Fourth place, the Julii. And all of us are out of the league of everyone else, and the next person is the Britons. Militarily, yeah, because all but look at the Julii and the Scipii. Their gains are equal, like perfectly equal. And then the Brutii are just a little bit better than the other two. And then there's me in 4th place, and then 5th place is the Britons again. Then Spain, interestingly enough, and then the Greek city-states. I produce by far the most. Whoa! Look at look at Thrace. Territorially, yeah, I am the largest faction by far. 26 regions. 2nd place is shared by the Julii and the Scipii on, I guess that's 11 settlements. And then 3rd place is also shared by the Brutii and the Britons. We'll have, like, I guess that's 10 settlements or something. Or 8 or 9. Financially, I'm the richest faction. The Julii are doing well, but not as well as I am. And yeah, the Brutii were doing fantastically, but they're plummeting now. They're in 3rd place. And in 4th place is the Roman Senate. And then everybody else is just like gathered up down there at the bottom. And there's just a couple ones that make a bit extra cash than normal, like the Britons there, the Germanians, the Scipii are down there too. Then Thrace, and then there's just everybody, and then there's everybody else. Everybody else is still alive, that is. I have by far the largest population. Scipii are 2nd, Brutii are 3rd, Julii are 4th. And then Thrace. Then the Greek city-states, and then Scythia. And then Spain. Okay, interesting. And so we have lost, in the meantime, Egypt, Parthia, Pontus, and Armenia. And all kills are because of the Seleucid Empire! I single-handedly killed all factions so far. And 2 of those 4 factions that are dead are because one guy, Demetrius the Conqueror, who passed away last year in the campaign, sadly. Yeah, well, that was to be expected. But not to worry, the army at Sinope has been retrained. So it's on its way. And now it also has better elephants. They drop even more. Like, how badly do they want this crappy town?
Yes, Strategos, move out.
Oh, 2 turns. They may. Oh crap, that sucks. They may actually capture it. Well, we have. As long as they don't. Maybe. No. Well, yeah. Like they lay siege now. Then one more turn they'll build ramps, and then the next turn they will attack. So we may actually lose it. That really sucks. Yeah, so we're building the barracks in Tarsus, so we can do phalanx pikemen from there. Academy in Sidon. And we are expanding Seleucia, of course. Salamis has been expanded. Definitely build up that port. Oh, look at that. Yes, definitely build up the port. Kotais built up the port, but that was mostly to get rid of culture penalty, not actually for money. I could do this. How much is that gonna give me? 225. And it costs 3,500. So it takes quite a while to get the money back, but no, you might as well do it anyway. There's not really much else to do. And those are Eastern mines, so that also gets rid of some culture. Mazaka has done some crop rotation. What else to do? Well, we do need to get some public order going, so get those public baths built. And Sinope just finished the academy. We also need some public order, so also do the public baths in this one. Okay. A spy die. Oh, that was the spy that I started out with. Rest in peace, Philip the Spy, he saw the epic defense and then the rise of the Seleucid Empire, but now he's dead. Okay, and then money, and then yeah, Nicomedia is on the siege by the Brutii. Yeah, again, it sucks because there's a big chance that they'll actually make the attack before the army returns from Sinope, even though I managed to get the army retrained in one turn.
Orders. Move out.
So,
My lord.
Who is my target? They're the Brochers!
I really don't want to lose the settlement. Not because the settlement is awesome, but
They're the Brochers!
mostly because I don't want to lose that family member that's in there. There we go.
Who shall
Leveling up my assassin, who is extremely good at the moment.
my lord?
Oh, the Brutii fleet is gone that was blocking the port of Sardis. Well, technically it's the port of Ephesus, but whatever.
Orders. Ships ready.
Alright,
Ready.
in the meantime, some other things.
Off the boats. Sir. My lord.
This can get out,
Sir. Yes, Strategos.
this can get in, and then you guys can get in.
Ships ready. Ready to sail. Ready to sail.
There we go. Everybody join up. And then retrain everything and everyone.
Ships ready. Ready to sail.
Okay, this is... Yeah, we don't need that anymore, that's okay.
My lord.
You have got everything you need.
Ready. Ready to sail. Set sail. Moves depleted, sir. Yes, sir.
This fleet
Ready.
also needs to
Yes,
drop the
sir.
army there. Oh, there's gonna be riots here for one turn because there's not really anything we can do. Oh, maybe we can pull some forces from here.
Sir. Onward.
Oh, that's not gonna cut it. And then there's also... Can we do one more?
Onward.
No, we can't put any more forces, pull any more forces from there.
Orders. My lord. March.
Fucking hell, Egyptians, relax. You fucking losers. You've been conquered. No point in them being so upset. I mean, you're not upset because of unrest, luckily, but the squalor is through the roof. And I've already built a fucking aqueduct in here, so just relax. Yeah, I'm building an agora here, just so I can upgrade that to an aqueduct as well. So yeah, there'll be riots here for one turn, but that should be fine. As long as this commander doesn't die. Because that's a very good guy who is managing the city.
My lord? Yes,
Yeah, this diplomat just needs to stand there and then just see if the Scipii approach.
My lord. March. Move out. Out of move, sir. Forward.
Alright, this army is on its way.
Sir.
Now you can just chill here for a bit. And this guy is going to manage Hatra.
March.
Very nice. But yeah, still a bit worried about this guy's life. I mean, he's not the youngest anymore. So that is, he's got a pet idiot. -2 influence and -1 for personal security. Germany can be very unattractive, but funny. Well, when it's not a relative. He's also unlucky leader. He has uncontrollable rage and is a hard... Actually, now that I think about it, it's not that much of a big deal if this guy dies or not, because he's got all the bad traits in the world. And not very great retinue either.
My lord.
So it's not that much of an end of the world if that guy dies. So that makes me a bit happier. This is our factionaire. He's the son of young Seleucus, who is going to be the factionaire after him. But yeah, okay. Anyway. So we will most likely lose Nicomedia. But it's not that much of a big deal because the general in there apparently is not that great, so it's okay.
Ready. Ready to sail.
Okay, drop the army there, and then you can get over there. Continue retraining. More war elephants in Antioch. That is for
Orders
this army.
out of move, sir. Forward, sir.
Okay, so building Sardis has public baths. In that case, what else? What do I want? Might as well build better barracks. You never know when that may come in handy. Jerusalem, keep upgrading that temple. Susa is done, waiting for population. How is the public order here? Okay, we just need to keep a bit of an eye out. Yeah, it's mostly the culture. Can we demolish some things? No, everything is already Greek. It's just the city itself. Okay. Alexandria has an agora. Oh, there weren't even riots. The unit that got trained was enough to prevent riots from happening here. Okay, we have an agora, so immediately continue building up that aqueduct to get that squalor under control. And in Memphis we have an academy, which also helps with the public order in here. You might as well increase it right away to a scriptorium to once again cut the corruption down. Train one extra of those guys and then it'll be okay. Family members, retinue expands. That guy got thrown out. Hey, Petra can finally expand. Nice. And the money situation is pretty good.
Orders onward.
Yeah, they're gonna assault.
Orders march.
Like, this would be one of those times where if they actually
March. No more moves.
tried to starve us out and be pathetic losers, would be in my favor, because then that would leave me enough time to catch up and then attack them. But yeah, now it looks like they're gonna assault. Which again, it sucks a little bit, but firm personal morality. +1 influence, +1 to unrest. Flexible, decrease cost to bribe, -1 from law. Stern, +1 management, 100% increase in cost to bribe. Okay. But yeah, this isn't at all the best general I have, so it's not the end of the world if he dies.
Who shall die this day? As you wish. Out of move, sir. Who shall die this day? He's a dead man.
Just saving, just in case.
Who is my target? He
You see, that is exactly why we save. That is exactly why we save. Fucking good assassin, 61% chance or whatever of success, and he fucking dies.
is my target. Closing in for the kill.
Okay, well the game is being mean now. In that case we'll quick save and quick loads.
Who is my target? He's assassin ready. He won't hit a thing.
Misses his target. Well, he didn't die this time, but I want him to kill him. This needs to be my
Die this
ultimate assassin.
is finished. Who shall die this day? He's finished.
Alright, what if we tried the other guy?
Who is my target?
Oh, 95.
Won't hit a thing.
There we go. Like, anytime when this guy cannot assassinate a proper target, might as well just make him assassinate a random dude, just so that he can just increase his skill all the time. So that when like a particularly heavily guarded high priority target arrives, we have the guy for the job. But yeah, 61% chance of success and he fucking fails and dies. Like, that's exactly why we save before every assassination attempt. Well, at least when you have a good assassin, you know, when you have a mediocre assassin or just a starting assassin, doesn't really matter if he dies. For example, this guy, he's missed his target like 7 times or something. At this point, it's beyond ridiculous. Yeah, the Romans make the attack with 4 rams. Okay. We'll fight this manually. Just so that we can do a bit of damage, maybe. Who knows? Maybe they have a spy in the city. No, they don't. Yeah, well, there's not really anything we can do here. The only thing we can do is... Oh no, other way around. These hoplites have more morale. So put the militia hoplites on the town plaza instead. Illyrian skirmishers. Here's a shrine to Zeus. Little remnant from Pontus's short reign over the city. Oh, they're using the ballistas. Oh, that's war dogs. Where are the ballistas? Oh, there. So they're first waiting until the ballistas are out of ammo. So like I said, they can assault right the very second that they lay siege because of those ballistas, but they don't. Nice statue. I don't know, just like looking at the scenery a bit. Pontus did manage to buy like quite some things in there. Oh, there we go. That's ballista causing that. But yeah, Pontus did manage to build quite a lot of things. They built this shrine. They built this trader. I mean, the shrine only takes 1 turn, but a barracks takes 2 turns. The trader also takes 2 turns, so that's 5 turns at least that they've held this. And if I'm not mistaken, this wall is eastern, because it's a very light wooden wall with like white wood or whatever. If it was a Greek or Roman faction, it would be dark wood. So they also threw this palisade. Oh no, I think Nicomedia starts with a palisade, never mind. But yeah, they've held the settlement at least for 5 turns.
The enemy are through the walls. Now we must fight all the harder in our defense.
Well, if I knew that, I could have put them there in a V shape. Of course, that still wouldn't prevent those guys from coming in, but, you know, I could at least do a lot more damage. No, and they're coming in as well, so yeah.
The walls have fallen before the onslaught. Now we must rely on men to be our new wall.
Sending in all the war dogs. And they knocked open a section of the wall there as well with their ballistas. So at least the tower is doing something. Yeah, they're approaching us from like all angles. And of course they're throwing pile.
The walls have fallen before the onslaught. Now we must rely on men to be our new wall. The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Wow, they're literally gonna stand at point blank range and throw spears again. What a bunch of assholes. Alright, so we're gonna lose this, but try to take as many people down in the grave as possible. Oh, no, okay, they're just setting the city on fire now. That wasn't necessary, Brutii. Oh, they're shaken. Oh no, here come the war dogs. War dogs in the city is just even. Look at that! Hey! I know you're gonna. This is just completely unnecessary, Brutii. Come on. Oh, haha. Oh, they lost both their ballistas. Good job, tower. But yeah, look at this. Well, most of the war dogs are gonna die. If the militia hoplites do their job. I wonder if I charge them in the black. If I charge them in the back or in the side, how much will that do? They're wavering, but they can't rout because they're on the city plaza. They're being torn apart by the war dogs. Even though they're in phalanx, but these fucking war dogs just don't care for some reason. Right, just fucking charge them in the flank here. Maybe they'll do something. Oh, there's one unit routing here. Oh, that's the war dogs. But yeah, these war dogs are fucking annihilating these guys. It's ridiculous. A lot of the war dogs are dead, but they're still annihilating them. Oh, of course they sent Principes. They couldn't send Hastati, could they? My general didn't even get a proper charge in either. That's the war dogs. They're broken as well. The other guys are also wavering. If this general can hurry up. No, he's being. Yeah, they're throwing spears at him, so. No, they're shaken now. Wavering. Ah, they're throwing at point blank range. I hate it. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. They just attacked me from behind. It was going so well. It was going so well. If only they didn't come from behind. This could have held out for a bit longer, and maybe could have charged them a bit, and then this could have maybe caused a mass riot. I mean, it's a bit unlikely, but still. They just foiled like all plans of success. Well, this guy's just gonna fight to the death because there's nothing he can do. Take as many guys down to the grave with you as you can. This is the right unit for the job, though. These, like, Principes and stuff do very poorly against heavy cavalry. Is this tower shooting? No, it only took down the balloon. Okay, that doesn't matter at all. Oh, there he goes.
The general now lies dead because of his foolishness. His men will lose heart. That the God should witness such
Wow,
a day
they didn't even rout. They just stayed to the very last man.
is our only reward.
Oh, what do you mean shame? I would love to see you try and win this battle. Oh, we killed 2 men less than they did. So they did very poorly. General killed 233 men of it in the end. Okay, so yeah, they take Nicomedia, but there's the army right next to them, and the entire army is in there. They put all their reinforcements in there too. So now we just lay siege. There we go. Oh yeah, sure. Not that it matters, because they're going to be at war with the Scipii anyway, because they cannot get a peace treaty with the other Roman families. Alright, Antioch is a huge city now. Very nice. Build a giant theater to celebrate that. Damascus also expanded. Build... I don't know, really. An agora? Nah, oh well, whatever. Just do that. Hatra has a market now. Build some sewers. Thebes has an Odeon. So build... Yeah, Thebes. We need the public order here, so build a temple. Yeah, a hero's death. That was actually heroic death for that guy. We have another Alexander of an Alexander of Ipsus died already, right? Wasn't that... hang on, let me check. I'm pretty sure a guy that died was called Alexander of Ipsus. Yeah, here. Alexander. I'm pretty sure that this was... Or is that a different guy? Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there was another guy called Alexander of Ipsus, though. Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, so this guy came of age. And he is in Artaxata. Well, you can go over there. Do something. Okay, so yeah, Nicomedia got occupied there. But yeah, it's alright. It's wow, talking difficult. It's already under siege by the other army, and they were so stupid enough to put every unit in there. So you know, it's just it's going to be an absolute motherfucking massacre over there. This guy's on his way to Pergamum. And then also finally... Oh, maybe you should go to Halicarnassus first. Well, I don't know. Just go to Pergamum. The other guy can go to Halicarnassus. Pergamum is more important. It's a huge city. Alright, in the meantime, this guy has been completely retrained. So we'll send him on his way. This is a pretty old guy. So... I will get this guy to accompany him so that he may take over the army if the other guy dies. Alright, so you also get busy retraining everybody. Well, actually, build up the fleets a bit more. We need... But we might as well make it a full stack. There, we got one full stack of ships. And Alexandria is, yeah, getting under control. We're training those extra levy pikes to keep garrison in here. And also that will be just in case the Scipii come over. And Thebes is pretty okay too. Just need a bit of extra garrison in here to make entirely sure that it's fine. Yeah, this is Numidia's last stand. Wow, this guy's got 2 golden experience. But yeah, they don't want an alliance, even though they are being hammered by Rome, and I'm also at war with Rome, so technically And I'm a very large power, so they should be begging me to get to fucking alliance instead, but no, they just like, nah, we don't need you. We like to die rather than be allied with the Seleucid Empire for some weird reason.
Sir,
Yeah, I can ask again.
with them at once.
Not in our best interest. That is 100% not true. An alliance would be in your best interest. Interest. Jesus. Talking. Alright, anyway, I'm ending off the episode here. In the next episodes, we're going to immediately assault Nicomedia because I've got elephants, so I can just get in there right away. And then, yeah, we just retake Nicomedia immediately. That's just what we're gonna do. Simple as that. And we can test out our new elephants, so that's also gonna be nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Click the like button if you did. Subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Valete.